Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Hey, we're back here at Estancia Lapacho, and we are working on Project 1110. Trying to get all these trees cut down here. We just reached the halfway point, which is this little shed that's sitting out here in the middle. Inconveniently sitting there. And we're going to try to make our way up around fields 11 and 10 on this side. And I know we're going to have to come back and cut out a lot in the middle, but at least we'll make it around the edge a little bit. Get these cut. Might be a good idea to do it this way anyway because of lag reasons. If we get too many trees down in one area at once, it could start lagging and that would be bad. So, I don't know. I haven't gotten any. It hasn't really started lagging yet. So we'll see how it goes here. Main thing I need to work on is felling these palm trees in between these other trees. Of course, I can't do anything about the little ones that are falling over, but right, we've actually reached field 10. Yeah, this is field 10 right here. So let me tell you what, let me go back and get these all on this side of the field here. I'm just gonna fell them towards the field. I haven't planted anything in these fields, so I have left them empty for a reason. Let's go ahead and get these cut. Where's the trigger? I'm right on it. Right on the tree. Here we go. Get some of these cut back this way. Alright, getting them down. I think I got one over there. I'll get this one down here. Most of these I've got cut already. Just a little one. Yep. Alright. Move on over here towards the center. And yeah, like I said, most of these I've got cut. This one's got some bushes around it. Gonna have to cut the bushes out too with the old roebuck. But once we get all this cut and cleared out, this will be field, which will be awesome. I'm just glad to get started on it. You know, we've been saying, you know, we need to start this, we need to start this, need to get on this project. And I haven't been able to. I've been busy doing other stuff. So these trees, these acacia trees, they do not like my saw blade. I'm just gonna have to cut them with the old chainsaw. I will say, you know, the other stuff that we have been busy with, I think it's important because we finally figured out how to cut the big trees, and I'm just ecstatic about that. Where'd my machine go? There it is. I could not be happier. I'm so glad that we figured out a way to cut those. I knew there had to be a way. There just had to be. And now that we've got them down, we can plow that up when we get ready to and put in another shed down there. I'm thinking it would be a great place to store bales, or I could put you know, the area that we've already plowed up down there on the other side of the silos over there. I haven't planted that in a while, so I could actually cultivate that up and put another shed over there and put bales in it. I don't know. It's just a thought. So much you can do customization wise. Have I ever said that before? Customization. I love customization. Customization is our friend. It's kind of like, you know, UPS's logistics. You know, they're always talking about logistics and you know, that kind of stuff. Let's see, I think I'm gonna leave that for later and cut these. With Farm Sim, it's all about customization. That one was slow to fall. I was worried. So yeah, this is field 10. Can't wait to get all this plowed up. We still need to buy field 7 over there. It's still in potatoes though. Hopefully they'll plant something good. I really don't want to get into potatoes. At least not until we get the Ropa DLC. I want to see what that's about. Because they say we can do sugar beets and potatoes with the Ropa. And if it has a bigger head, I might get into potatoes. I might actually do it. But as of right now, the grind machine, the head is just not big enough for me to do potatoes. Yeah, they're a high yield, and we've been seeing great demand after great demand for those, but it's not about the great demands anymore. It's all about the green price tag, and right now, wheat was maybe okay, but I'll just hang on to it. Really, all the prices are in the tank, except for wool. Wool is actually not a bad price. I wonder if we have any wool yet. How are our sheep doing? I hope I'm taking care of them. Oh, they need to be cleaned. Gonna have to do that. Maybe I'll do that once we get on the come around pass here. Swing around the other side of field 11 there and stop and clean them up. No. Ah. Now, I didn't pull back on that one. Well, try this side. No, maybe I need to bring the blade up. Huh? Alright. Maybe I need to bring my blade up more. Yep. Trigger's high on that one. Nope. Yep. Ooh, that one just kind of bounced out of the tree. Perfect. Yep, that one had a higher trigger too. All these right in here had a higher trigger. Ooh. A nice clean GCB. It's clean for now. Won't be clean long. By the time we get done with this project, it'll be done for. Alright, got them all up to this little road here. Now we got a few on the edge between this field and that one. Alright, you know what? I'm going to turn this off for a second. I'm going to go take care of my sheep. That's going to bug me. I want them to be at full productivity, and I don't think they will be. Wait a minute, why am I running? I can just teleport. Or tab. Yeah, hey, we do have a full... Well, maybe it's full. I don't know. Let me get them cleaned up. So I plowed this out over here, and I need to bring the little plow back down to cut it out some more. I'm going to have to get the robot over here and get rid of that bush there too. But I kind of would want to put my shed right here is what I was thinking, but it's really unlevel. So I don't know how that's going to work. It may have some like little concrete barrier edges on it. Get this grass cleaned up. I've never seen messier animals than the ones here on Farm Sim. And it looks like grass that they've thrown out here, but it's actually hay. I fed them hay. Let's get up closer. If and we can here. Bucket down low enough. Ooh. One thing, you get caught on these edges here. See, they made it to where you can't scoop it. They should have moved that back a little bit. If you get in front, you can do it like this. Maybe I should just start doing it this way. Just come back and do like a vacuum cleaner. If you guys have ever vacuumed before, just go back and forth, back and forth. Alright, there you guys go. Now they should be at 100% clean. Well, it's at 95. It takes a minute to update there. Alright, yeah, I hear you. Alright, let's tab back over to our... I keep hearing sheep. There we go. Oop. Alright, back to it here. Alright, so this is mainly what this is, guys. It's just cutting all these trees down. I probably will save you guys from this in the next episode and just go ahead and finish cutting all these trees around this area. Off recording here, off of video. Because you guys don't want to see me cut all these trees, I know. But this is it. This is pretty much what it is. Just getting them cut, and tell you the real fun's gonna be getting out here with that robot and cutting all the bushes out, and cutting all the stumps out too. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll bring you some of that too if you guys want to see that. But definitely plowing this up is gonna be a lot of fun. I will probably record all of that. There he is. Come on, I had it. Go straight. Go straight. Nope. Let me cut this that way a little bit so it doesn't fall right on that, in the vicinity of that palm. Alright, how are we looking so far? Well, we got a lot of debris down. Got a lot of trees. It's going to take a minute to clean up all this. There we go. Alright, we made it to the corner. So we got all the trees. There's not any trees on that side. So now all we gotta do is cut over here and make it down to that corner. And then we'll be heading back the other way. I hear a train in the background. I don't know if you guys can ever hear that, but it's a loud train. It's louder in the winter because there's not any leaves on the trees. See, most of these are kind of in a line here. I wonder if I can just kind of cut them in a line. A staggered line here. Yeah, I'll save you guys a little bit on the cleanup on this. I know you guys don't want to see all this being cleaned up. I might come back and get some of the palm trees on video here. Just get them cleaned up and taken up there to the sawmill. Because we can make money on these palm trees. Get a full truckload of these palm trees. We can make quite a bit of money on them. The little ones not so much, but the big ones, yeah, we can make money on them. So it really feels kind of like we just finished the hill project because we got those big trees out of there. So it's now fully complete. I was kind of looking at that thing as like a successful failure because we couldn't get those big trees out of there. But now we've got the big trees out, and I was thinking about grassing that in up there. I may not do it now. I may leave it as field. I may clean it up a little bit to where the fields are a little more square. Alright, and I hate to say square, a little more worker friendly, I guess you might say. So you can work on that with the roller, and that thing makes a big difference. So many trees. I got trees to cut over there on the west side of 9. But that is for another day. Am I on the tree? Somewhat. Alright. And there's our plow over there. Still working on plowing all that up there, trying to get it done. When you get several projects going at once, it's hard to complete them. I really need to focus on one task at a time, and oh, the same goes true for farm sim maps. I need to focus on one at a time, or maybe 2 or 3 at a time. not 7. I had 7 maps, I think, there at one time. See, we had this one, Estancia Lapacho, that's 1. Goldcrest Valley is still a thing, kinda, so that's 2. We just finished Westbridge, so I'll throw that one out. What else do we have? Old Stream, that's 3. Hagenstad, that's 4. Hoodair, that's 5. The West Coast, that's 6. And the Old Farm, that's 7. So, yeah, we actually had 8 there at a time. Well, that must be crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to dwindle those numbers down. I'd like to get down to at least 3. That is the goal. I'm not going to have any more than 3 maps at a time. Seems like a good number to have. Some people do 1 at a time, and that's probably the more sane thing to do, but yeah, you get so many maps that it just becomes all, you know, clustered, and you can't remember what you were doing on a map, and you have to go back and see what you were doing. It's a good thing we have it on film, because, you know, sometimes, you know, I forget, and I'm like, well, what did we do the last time? Like these maps that I've gotten back to, like Hagenstad and the Old Stream, I'm working on them, trying to get them finished, but I had to go back and see what we were doing from the last time, because it'd been a while since I'd been to them, and I just could absolutely not remember. Alright. Well, guys, we've made it over here to the other side of Field 10, and we're going to keep on cutting. I may go ahead and finish this out. I probably will. I'll probably go ahead and finish cutting all these trees, and we're doing, I'd say we're making pretty good progress here. It is going to rain here at the Estancia Lapacho, but I think we can still cut in the rain. I don't know, we may have to fast time through it, so we'll get all the trees cut, get them finished done. I'll come back with the roebuck, and need to get the log fork and the Massey back down here and clean up these trees. But until then, just remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys next time.